Hello, it's Kate from Ink Stamp Share. I'm just doing a bit of an off-the-cuff tutorial for you today. I made a really sweet card for Coffee and Cards this week, and the ladies seemed to like it, and they did a great job of it. And it's just so much fun to make, and it's a quick one, and I thought you guys might enjoy it, might like to see it. So I've actually sent the cards that I made, so I don't have a sample to show you, because I wasn't actually planning to do the video, so it's a bit off the cuff, but we'll go for it and then see how it turns out. Okay, so I'm using this beautiful paper stack, which I've not got very much left of, called Cupcakes and Carousels, and it's got some lovely colours in it, and it's all kind of fairground and ice creams and like sort of cupcakes and horses themed with lovely colours. So I'm using that and the coordinating cardstock to make the card. So I've just picked a random piece of paper because they all match, of the pattern paper, and I have got my card blank in the coordinating colour, and we're using Calypso Coral. So it's an A4 piece of card, and it's cut at 10.5 down the middle and scored down the middle at 14.8 to make my cards blank. And then I've got my my piece of pattern paper, which I've cut up, and I've cut it 0.5 centimetre smaller all the way around. I'll put all the dimensions and materials on my blog at inkstampshare.ink, so you can have a look afterwards. Now, the colour here is cream. So if you, what have I done with it? If you look through the patterns, the neutral tone in it is cream rather than white. So I'm using a piece of cream, the very vanilla cardstock rather than the Whisper White, for my little tag that goes over the top. So this piece is 2 inches by 4 inches, and I'm using the tag topper punch to make a tag. Love this, I use it all the time, and it's so useful. I mean, you can do it for use it for anything, can't you? I mean, I even put tags on luggage with it. It's just, yeah, it's just a useful thing to have for gifts and cards and presents and boxes. Right, here we go. There we are. Just pop it in upside down so you can see what you're punching, and there you go. And there's slots so you can oh, actually no, yeah, no, you can see exactly what the aperture is there, but you can make it as small or as big as you want. Right, let's pop that out of the way, and there's our tag, and I'm going to stamp on this one. And the stamps I'm using is the Cool Treats. I love this set. It's carrying over into the new catalogue. I absolutely love it. I've used it lots and lots, and I'm going to be using it lots and lots. It's a boiling hot day here, and I'm so not complaining. I love this weather so much. So I thought this was perfect for ice creams. Now, I've already got out my ice creams and put them on. So the first thing I'm going to do is my cone. There's a few different cones you can choose from in the set all along here, like waffles and plain and stripes, and I'm going to stamp my waffly cone in crumb cake. So here we go. So it's all a bit of a jumbled up, I've got everything everywhere, but you know, let's just go for it. So I'm just going to pop it on, make sure I have enough room at the top for my ice cream, and just go for it and hope for the best. Yay, there we go, there's one. I don't need that one again, so I'll pop that away. And the ice cream colour that I'm using matches the card base, which is the Calypso Coral ink. All the inks and cardstock match, which is fab. And I've got my solid. It can be a 2-step stamp, so it's got the swirls and it's got the solid. So I'm going to start off with the solid, and I want it slightly paler but in the same colour. So I'm going to stamp it off on my grid paper here. Just do it down here, so it's not distracting right in the middle. And then I am going to stamp it onto the top of the cone. There we go, just give it a good push down. Yay, that's what I wanted. Perfect, because when I do the swirl here, I need to match it up, and I need it a slightly stronger colour so you can see it. So let's just ink that one up and pop it on. Just match it up and it should work nicely. There you go. Oh, it's so effective, isn't it? I love that. Really, really like it. And the colours all work beautifully together. So there is Calypso Coral Baker's Twine available as well. These are in the retirement list on the website. on the shop, the Stampin' Up shop. The Calypso Coral but thick baker's twine is lovely. That's on the retirement list, and so are the papers. So they will only be around until the 31st of this month. They are discounted, so if you like them, grab them while you can. So I've got a spare bit here. It's a bit long. I only need quite a small piece. Goes a long way, this stuff. And I like the thick. It just feels really good. And I'm going to pop it in top of my tag. Like so. I think I'll do it the other way around, actually. I always do it like that. Yeah, so I think I want it the other way. So pop it in from the back. There we go. It's all much of a muchness. You can do it however you like it, really. So that's going to go on the front of my card, like this. I'm actually going to stamp on my piece of patterned paper because it's quite a pale and the Calypso Coral is a really strong colour. I'm going to stamp what I'd like to say. Now it could be a birthday, happiest birthday, or you're sweet or cool. I hope your birthday's sprinkled with everything great. I'm going to put you're sweet on there because I don't particularly need it as a birthday card, but I would like to send it to somebody. So I'm going to put you're sweet on there now. Okay, now we've got loads of lovely, lovely, lovely new goodies coming in the new Stampin' Up catalogue that starts on the 1st of June, but we've still got a couple of weeks left, or a week, or yeah, just over a week left of this catalogue. And there's loads of stuff on the retiring list that's absolutely gorgeous and won't be around after the 31st. So please go and have a look and see if there's anything you want. The thing to remember is things that are bundles that you can buy, the die set and the matching stamps that you like. In the current catalogue, you get 10% off if you order them together. If you wait until it carries over to the new catalogue, they will carry over some of these bundles. This one is carrying over, but the bundle price is not. So they only stay at a bundle with a 10% off in the catalogue they're launched in. So if you really like them and you want that discount, you need to buy them by the end of the month. Otherwise you'll just be paying more money, and there's no sense in that, is there? Okay. So here we go. I'm going to stamp you're sweet on the front of my paper. Let's hope it stands out properly. There we go, you're sweet. Yay! And it shows up because it's that nice bright colour. Perfect. And I'm going to pop that one on there with my snail. It's just here. Love snail. So useful. So if you like any of these things and you do want to buy them, my website is katebolt.stampinup.net. And yeah, so if you're in the UK or I think the Netherlands, France, Germany, you can order. I think this is true. I think this is right. But definitely in the UK, you can order through my website. Right, here we go. You're sweet. I'm going to pop it on the front. Now I'm just going to pop this down. So I love these papers. They are so good and they're so versatile, and the colours are gorgeous. So I'm going to do a deal. If anybody orders from me through my website until of £25 or over by the 31st of May, then I'm going to give them one of these stacks of paper, the Cupcakes and Carousels. And I will send it out to you if you place that order as a thank you gift. It's a gorgeous little paper stack. Yeah, so that's just an added incentive to get your goodies that you'd like to get by the end of the month. It's not a competition, it's just a giveaway. So if you spend £25 or more, I will send you one of these paper stacks, just for being a great customer. Okay, now the only thing is that I haven't done is cut out my piece of cardstock for the inside. So let's see if I've got one handy, which I believe I do. Pure Blue Peter style. Yes, it even fits. So you're sweet. And then on the inside, I am going to put, I hope your day is as sweet as you are. Trying to find a block for it. See, I wasn't prepared at all for this video today. Almost though, eh? Okay. But it's such a sweet set. I hope your day is as sweet as you are. Perfect. Brilliant. Oops. Good. So I have got the little strawberries out because I do like those. I'm going to put some of those on there. You'll love when you see the strawberry stamp. Ooh, let's see if I can line that one back up. Didn't quite. Oh, not bad, eh? That was a bit of luck. Let's put another one down there. There we go. And then I am going to use the little stalk. Ooh, there's a dog out the front barking, which means my dog might start, so I do apologise. Right, these are the seeds. I nearly forgot to put the seeds in the strawberries. Such a cute set. Makes them look like strawberries instead of pieces of pizza. There we go. And then the stalk needs to go on. Oh, I've got all inky now. Looks like I've got the stalk out already. There we go. And I'm going to use Pear Pizzazz. It's a great colour for strawberry stalks. Okay. And then it'll suddenly appear to be a strawberry instead of a blob. I hope you like it. There we go. Oh, they're so cute. So I'm going to put that inside. Just using snail to be quick today. Let's pop it in. There, that's lovely, isn't it? Now, there is one finishing touch, and I'm going to use these little sprinkles. These are the sprinkles embellishments, and these are also on the retiring list, and they're fab. They're absolutely fab. I will need some liquid glue for this. Actually, I could use Tombow, it works really well. That's what I used at Coffee and Cards, but I'll get my fine tip glue applicator out anyway, and I'll just put a couple of blobs on my ice cream, and we can place the sprinkles on them if I can remember where I'm putting them. I don't have my tweezers, but never mind. I always like to improvise a bit. There we are. So good. I think they just finish it off a little bit. Put a bit of glue on my scissor, my snips. So cute. Yeah, so have a look on the retiring list if you want any of these items, because they're great. Making cards so simple, don't they? Ooh, don't think I've got enough glue on there. Do excuse me. Yeah, there's not enough glue on there. Nearly there. So yeah, so what I'll do is, I hope you like the card. If anybody places the order of £25 or more, I'll get them the Cupcake and Carousels paper stack and send it to them free of charge, just as a little thank you. And I'll pop one of these cards in with it. If you'd like a free handmade card by me, I'll pop it in. Oh, the other one's stuck. Might just be the shape of it. I'll end up with my hand stuck to it. You wait. Oh dear. What we do, eh? There we go. I think it's stuck now. No, it's stuck to my hand. Goodness, it's warm in my craft room. There we go. It's done. One card finished with some sprinkles. So it says, "You're sweet. I hope your day is as sweet as you are." Brilliant. Okay, so yeah, I'll put the dimensions on the blog, which is inkstampshare.ink, and my website is katebolt.stampinup.net. So don't miss out on those offers in your freebie. Thanks for stopping by.